Students, let us see what is this binomial nomenclature. You know that nomenclature means the naming of organisms. Okay, the process of naming of living organisms. Here we use another word, that is binomial nomenclature. Binomial means this bi means two and the nomial that consists of two names. Then giving names is called nomenclature. Okay, binomial nomenclature. In this process, in this naming, each name consists of two components. How many components are there? Two components. So that is why we call that naming process is called binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature is a system of providing a scientific name with two components to a living organism. What is binomial nomenclature? Binomial nomenclature is a system of providing a scientific name with two components. How many components? Two components to a living organism is called binomial nomenclature. This system was proposed by the scientist Carolus Linnaeus. Who is that? Carolus Linnaeus was proposed this system among the world. Then according to this system, each scientific name consists of two components. Which are they? The first is called generic name and the second one is called specific name or specific epithet. Generic epithet and specific epithet. For each scientific name consists of two components. And which are the two components? The first name is generic component and the second one is called specific or species epithet. Okay, so there are some rules when we write or use the scientific name. There is a commonly accepted by universe. That rules are called universal rules for writing the scientific names. Let us see which are they. All the scientific names are Latinized. They are written in Latin or their origin in Latin words. So the first rule is all the scientific names are Latinized and it is written in italics when we printed these copies or when we print these names. Only when at that time we use these italic words or italics. If you write or written, then we use that names are underlined. Okay, these are the major. If you write this scientific names in written, that is underlined with these scientific names. Okay, another important thing, each name consists of two components. The first name is called genus name and the second name is called species name. Because in a scientific name there are two components. First name is the genus name and second one is called a specific name. Then another rule is always the genus name starts with a capital letter. What is that? Capital letter. And the second, that is the species name, starts with a small letter. Example, Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens is the scientific name of human beings. Here there are two components are there. The first name is Homo is the genus name and the sapiens means the species name. Here the genus name starts with a capital letter and the species name starts with a small letter. Okay, so here each and every scientific name mainly consists of two components, genus name and a species name. Okay, another example in the case of plants, that is Mangifera indica. Mangifera indica. Here also two components are there. Mangifera is a single name, it is a genus name, and indica is the species name. It starts with a capital letter and it is in a small letter. So these are some universe rules for writing this scientific name. Okay, for binomial nomenclature means it is the system of providing a scientific name with two components to a living organism. In this, some cases there are three components are there. That is called a trinomial nomenclature. Nowadays we need to study this binomial nomenclature. This system was proposed by a scientist called Carolus Linnaeus. Who is that? Carolus Linnaeus. Then according to him, each scientific name consists of two names. First name is generic name and specific epithets are there. Generic, there are some universal rules are there. All scientific names are Latinized, and they, if you write in a print, that letters are written as in italics, and if written handwritten, then we underline that scientific names. We can identify that scientific names by underline. Okay, then each scientific name consists of first name and second name. First name is genus and second name is species. First name starts with a capital letter and the second name starts with a small letter. There are so many examples on there. So students, today we studied some points about biodiversity, the importance of diversity, then nomenclature and identification, then binomial nomenclature, its universal rules for writing these binomial nomenclature. Please read your textbook very well and prepare the notes as bullet points. Okay, so please study well. Thank you.